now it's Cheng against Romania's Bernadette Szocs.
Ching here in the black. She was Rio Olympic quarterfinalist, aged only 25, ranked 8th and the highest ranking of 5, can play to an extremely high level.
And here's Bernadette Szocs, currently ranked just outside the top 50 at 55, but she has been as high as 49. And it's Winnie Che that needed a lie down, and in comes referee Fun for this one.
Stop. First game. Cheng of Team Rossi to serve. Love all. One love.
Lovely little set play there. Serve wide to one corner, forehand next to the other one.
Love two.
Interesting, earlier in the practice hall we had the luxury of seeing Ching practicing against Dmitry Ovcharov. How important is that for the women sometimes to be practicing against the top men in the world?
It's absolutely crucial. Trying to deal with the level of power the men have will help them ride out the storm in the women's game. If they're used to high quality spin and speed coming at them, they can ride out a few more shots in the rallies against each other.
2-3.
There's a nice, quick, off the bounce forehand from Szocs. I wonder if she was watching Drinkle in the last game, inspired from that one.
2-6.
Cheng just not really getting started here, a little bit deflated thus far. You cannot crunch a forehand off a heavy spin ball like that, no matter who you are, Bernadette.
And a lovely example of beautiful technique in the forehand flick. Remember, 24-minute matches. We still get one timeout per player throughout the duration of these matches, and at 10-all there's no juice involved. It's a sudden death point. Some very good changes in the rules for this Asia Pacific T2 event, and we have 6 rounds of matches before we go to the grand finale in December. So I hope you're going to join us all for every week up till then.
6-7.
Forehand was just too much on the Cheng racket.
Lovely view of our cavern, 15,000 square feet.
7
Little mix of a play there, pushing Bernadette to lift up the chop with her backhand. She's been so consistent with her forehand in the opening stages of this set. So, Ching, yeah, let's push her to play a few backhands.
8-7.
Clear hesitation there off the service from Ching. Went to push at the last second, changed her mind. When you start to do that, it isn't going well.
I'm amazed how many players are having difficulty with what looks to be such a simple serve there.
With Bernadette, it's all about the placement. She can vary the placement, she can put that serve fast and deep. So if there's any hesitation on the opponent, it makes it very difficult. Not too much spin on the serve though, all about the placement.
So with Team Person 8-2 up,
9-all.
Cheng will need to try and win this match comfortably, but she needs to try and negotiate this first set first.
A lot better there off the receive for Ching. Fully committed, no hesitation. That's what we need to see.
I think I'd be screaming the house down with that forehand as well. That was a great little shot down the line. So it's sudden death. Cheng to serve. Does she vary the serve? Does she come up with a serve that she hasn't used so far? How many times Bernadette Szocs has won these sudden death games?
The opponents just absolutely lose their nerve against her. Know that if their first forehand or backhand shot isn't strong on either wing, that she is very gritty, fights for every single point.
You must make a little more work quicker with the arm, little, yeah. Because when you come in, you make a little slow, yeah. But it's good. And service change always, yeah. And receiving, you can. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, but this is good. Yeah, I mean that. Do this one.
Interesting to see there from Jorgen Persson. Myself and Gavin watching Bernadette in the practice hall earlier having the same conversation. She needs more acceleration in her forehand off the forehand shot.
And when she gets into the flow and she's feeling good about herself, she starts to spray those serves around with such deception. And that's better from Cheng. She's got to stay in this. She really needs to win this at least 3-1 to give Rossi's team any sort of chance.
Of course though, that backhand miss had nothing to do with the level of spin on the Ching pitch. According to Bernadette, it was all because of her rubber.
Oh! We've all seen that in the leagues before. Wow! You've got to smile at that one. Jen just swishing almost in fresh air. Look at this.
Look at the panic on her face.
Oh,
that's a
wow.
sore one.
Another one that goes down in the Sporting Bloomers column.
Lovely little flat flick there for Bernadette Szocs. A great variation in this women's game thus far. Ching absolutely soaring through that forehand smash. Not going to miss for the second time. Once bitten, twice shy.
Still amazed at how that serve links in with her game so well.
The variation is absolutely crucial. She can play that serve anywhere around the table, just like off-Trough's backhand serve. This is the serve for her. Now, we've seen this problem for Ching. The other night against Yang Haoyun. Plays too much on the racket, too much cross-table backhand to backhand. If she's got any chance here of putting Team Rossi in the lead in this game, she needs to start varying the play. Too much aggression there coming out on the table, making too many unforced errors, just not really thinking clearly. She'll take that though.
That serve is just a little bit looser than the other deliveries. So Cheng pounced on that one.
Time out there from Jorgen Persson. Feels like this set's getting a little bit too far away for Bernadette. Ching closing the gap to only 1 point.
If you can do this change, yeah. Maybe you can spin this, yeah. And then, but very good when you stay with backhand also. And if the forehand, use her power, yeah. So you can only make short one, yeah. Okay. Good.
7-8.
Clever advice again from the Swede. So big moments now. And there it is, use the power.
9-7.
Playing again too much on the racket. Gotta believe Ching can mix up the play here, just not too confident at the minute.
Leg. 9-7.
So hesitant from the Ching racket. Nowhere near the level that she played at in round 1.
Leg. 10-7.
There it is again. Szocs giving a service masterclass. How to put serves into the right areas of the table. And that gives her 2 sets to love lead.
The long service was a good in the beginning, so you not always make same. Yeah, very good. And this 9-8-7, you see when she talks, you use her power, yeah, so you can only like this. Very good. No, but it was good. It was good. And with backhand, not too hectic. I mean, if you see she go backwards, you can stay a little. Yeah, okay. But it's very good. Come over.
Time.
Come on.
Players change side.
As we march back to the table, that's 2 sets completed now. It's time to get a different view of the cavern. Players swap sides.
Love 1. 1 all.
A bit unlucky there for Bernadette. Had the right chance to direct the ball down the line, just didn't use it. Chose to play too many backhand to backhands.
1-2.
I still don't fancy that backhand to backhand with Cheng winning more than 50% though.
3-1.
And Bernadette just trying to do too much here. She's in the lead 2-0. We've seen this before. She starts to panic, tries to play too much power when all she has to do is use Cheng's power against her.
Instead of attacking the first ball right into the body though, she needs 3 or 4 blows before eventually getting that shot right into the wide backhand.
1-5.
Cheng just adding a little bit of extra spin off her wrist. Ball coming up high. Bernadette thought she could put that away. Didn't control the spin enough though.
2-5.
It's a really effective shot. We've seen it time and time again.
It's only effective if Cheng keeps playing there though. Again, time after time into the same place, short forehand. That's what she needs to do. Put a little bit of pressure on the Bernadette body. She's a little bit tight in the middle hip, turning out wide, so that's where you've got to put the pressure. Again, though, Cheng played short forehand. She could have been very much under pressure if Bernadette had chosen to do another flat flick. Ball popping a little bit too high on the forehand side of Cheng.
Backhand winners. 8 for Cheng. 3 only for Szocs. Interesting. If the coaches have cottoned on to that.
That's why that stat shows exactly what we've been thinking. Cheng a little bit stronger backhand to backhand, but just doesn't want to play too much in the racket. Lets Bernadette get into a little bit of rhythm, which she doesn't want to see.
10-3.
So the misfiring Romanian, 10-3 down.
4-10.
I've seen her do this on the World Tour as a junior, winning the first 2 sets in the game, only to start overhitting, starting to panic, doing too much with the ball, only to lose the third.
And a little serve down the Taraflex floor gives Cheng a very comfortable third set.
Long, really in the deep corner you play long, yeah? Yeah? And if you play short, she often play long to your backhand, yeah? Okay, first topspin and then you go for the ball, yeah? Okay, but it was good. In the beginning you move good and play good with forehand, yeah? Come on, come on.
Go away. Look the ball, yeah, important.
4th game. Short to serve. Love all.
An interesting one. As our studio crowd look on, everyone focused in on this one.
That receive was absolutely hacked. Bernadette did well there to lift it, just playing the ball a little bit too high.
2 love.
Effective forehand push, both going long. Better than playing short to the forehand of Bernadette, where she can flat flick you out of the park.
2-1.
Why you would choose to play short to the Bernadette forehand, it absolutely baffles me. Much better
2-3.
proactive play from Cheng there, choosing to attack the serve. It's definitely what she needs to do here if she's going to win this fourth set.
Four, two.
Some good grovelling there from Cheng. Amazing in table tennis how
4-2.
games can turn a point here or there, and then suddenly you feel like you can't win one at all. Oh, lovely
5-2.
deception there. Bringing her left shoulder round just before she hits.
This is
2-6.
the Ching we're all used to seeing, thinking clearly, playing the right shots, pivoting out of her body, making space for her forehand.
Three, six.
Fooled by a little topspin serve, short to the forehand though.
Yeah, good play all round there. And that all started from the knowledge in changing the serve. So with 5 minutes to go in this 24-minute match, again, we're very nicely poised.
6-5. Time out.
Timeout for Team Rossi. Just letting that
Change.
lead
They
slip
want short
slightly.
before backhand, yeah? Not always, yeah. And so good change also with backhand serve was good, that you're ready after. And with backhand,
Serve, yeah. This is good to play long, long push. Yeah. This is good. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. After your serve, try to play forehand topspin. Yeah. Come on.
yeah, don't stay and look, yeah, go out.
The stats read pretty even,
6-5.
as you would expect when you look at the scoreline, the way it is. I don't know what that was. I need to open a new textbook to see what that was all about. Wow.
Even she can't believe what she just did there.
6-7.
Look at that. 10-3 down. And Roscoff is on his feet.
7-all.
Caught again with the flat flick. I don't know what page of the textbook that one is in, but it's been really, really effective up till now.
Little bit of spin produced from the Cheng racket.
8-all.
Much needed to get her back level. 8-all.
Good, slow, grippy backhand. It's always good to do that when it gets to a tense moment at the business end of a set.
8-10.
Cheng signalling to the towel boy. I don't need the towel, I just need to get back in and win these next 3 points. And there it is, Bernadette Szocs. It's all smiles. And a high five to Jorgen Persson on the bench. Baffles me sometimes how some of these players, top 10 in the world, are not thinking correctly out there.
Backhand service. That when always this, and also that you change it, and this flip is fantastic. She has no spin in the service. No.
Jorgen up urging his player there. Let's get started. Let's try to get a point for the team.
Yes. One left.
And remember, this time with less than 2 minutes. We're down at 1.5 minutes now. Whoever's winning, as the buzzer sounds, that'll be another point on the board for either team. Good change, a little mix up.
Not so clean from the Cheng racket. Bernadette starting to get a little bit aggravated. She's 3-1 up though, but a little bit fiery as we know. A little bit of a dramatic.
Eyes on the clock now, ladies and gents. 30 seconds. Cheng really taking her time here.
3-2.
Bernadette really not happy with that at all. Knows Cheng is trying to run down the clock with a point and the advantage.
2-4.
This should be it. I don't think Bernadette's going to get 2 points before the buzzer goes down.
2-4. Game and match to shots of Persson.
Hitting the ball into the sky. Even though she won that match, horrible little attitude coming out there.
Yeah, not so pleasant. But it will be the $1,000 that goes into the Romanians' bank account at the end of the day.
You win, so good. Good victory. Yeah. Very good. You win.
The stats very similarly matched, as we would expect. 40 points apiece. Whoa. So let's sit back and enjoy a few of the highlights from the match. This was a cracker, wasn't it? Whoa! So it was a 3-2 win for Bernadette Szocs.